and welcome back to Janny Thermo-Crazy Kitchen. Today is all about maintenance of the machine. We've talked already about how to clean your bowl after the cooking with the self-cleaning mode or the pre-clean function from the TM6. But today I want to focus on the machine itself and how to clean it, how to maintain it, and how to keep it in a really good shape. First of all, I want you to shut down the machine and we need to unplug it. And if you are not sure, because you never turn your machine off, it does it automatically after 15 minutes regardless. It's all just pressing the dial button, holding it until you get the message that informs you that your Thermomix will be shut down. Once the machine has turned off, then is the time where we can unplug it from the wall. Like that. I would always recommend that you shut the machine down as I just showed you and not just pull the plug. The reason for that is, well, have a think about your Thermomix is like a computer and you will never just turn off your computer. If you do, and you will notice the same thing happening with your Thermomix, when you're starting it again, it will run you through the safety instructions again. So let's get started. So first of all, we need to have the bowl, so I just set that aside. And what I usually do is I do have a damp cloth, and I am using my solution that I use for basically everything in my household. A couple of posts down here, I have showed you how I make the mixture. It's basically a mixture of dishwashing liquid, vinegar and water. So just spraying it on my damp cloth, and then I'll give the machine a good vibe, and I start from the top and once all the way around, just like that. Right, then what you will notice sometimes after the cooking, we do have little bits and pieces that are caught here in the arms. And also we will have crumbs and stuff inside the bowl here. So first of all, you can do that with your damp cloth, just giving that a nice wipe and make sure you get the most out of that. Alternatively, I use my brush here, so it's a kitchen brush, and you can use that just to get the crumbs or something out of the arms here. If you do have more stubborn pieces that are in here, again with my damp cloth, I just wiggle that around the arms and the lockings just like that. Right, as for the inside of the bowl here, once more we can use the damp cloth and just go around in circles like that, or you can use the brush. You will notice there is a little opening in the back of the bowl here. That's a drainage. So whenever you have liquid in there, it's designed that the liquid goes straight through the whole machine here, and the liquid will appear here on your kitchen bench. So whenever you start pouring something in it and liquid comes out on the bottom of the machine, stop straight away. But it is designed to help you with the cleaning as well. Okay, if you do have really stubborn pieces or liquid that has dried inside that little crown or flower area here, you could also use just damp Q-tips and give them a nice clean here. So then we can dry this off with a normal tea towel, just like that. Sometimes you will find the case that liquid or food goes behind that dial here. And again, I use the trick with my damp cloth. I just hold it like this, and I go basically with my damp cloth behind that wheel here, and I can just clean it out like that, maybe give it a bit of turn. And now you see why it's very important that you turn the machine off and also unplug the machine so you're not accidentally turning it on. All right, next step is we want to maintain our feet of the machine because, you know, the feet are the built-in scales. So we want to give them extra love and care. So what I'm doing usually is I just turn my machine to the back. Yes, you can do that. Just make sure you hold it at least with one arm. And again, with our damp cloth, just give it a wipe all together. You will see this is normal. There's cooking residue that just happens to be there every now and then. So then give your feet a nice wipe, and you can also turn them, just making sure they move freely and they're not stuck, right? And yeah, and that's that. Then we clean the surface again before we put the machine back on. So just making sure, again, there's no cooking residue that will have an impact on our little feet. And finally, we are going to turn the machine around all the way. And you see this little grey attachment here. So on the bottom here, actually, there's a little hole where you can lift that. This means you can take this off, and you will find, again, there is cooking residue. So this is absolutely okay to take that off and give that a wipe here inside as well. All right, and the same with this bit here. All right, so once this is all nicely cleaned and dried off, you can just pop it back together again and make sure all the clips go in the right place. And just like that, you have given your machine a nice deep clean, and it's ready to go for the next cooking. So once everything is done and back in place, we can then plug in the machine once more and add our bowl and lid set to it. Turn it on and start with the cooking. So I hope you find this useful information, and yeah, I'll see you next time.